Well, Dr. Ross said he was working on these sleep apnea devices, that he had one himself and it worked really well. And he asked me how I was sleeping. And I said, well, I get up in the middle of the night sometimes too and I have a hard time sleeping. And he asked me if I snore. And of course I said, well, I don't snore, but when I asked my wife, she said, yeah, you do snore and things too. So not only was I not sleeping well, but I was keeping her up too. So he asked if I wanted to try this, and I did some research on it. It seemed like really interesting, so I did try it. And I bring it in every time I had a cleaning, and he tweak it for me and adjust it and things too, and it works really well. I can sleep really well, and I'm refreshed when I wake up in the morning. It's similar if your children have worn braces and they have a retainer. It's similar to a retainer, but a little bit thicker, a little bit hardier, and it's got two adjustments on it. So what it does is it props the top of your jaw open, so your mouth never fully closes. Your lips can seal over it, but when you're sleeping like this, your back and your mouth can stay open a little bit so you don't snore. It's a very simple device, but it just works really, really well. Dr. Ross does a great job too. Like when I was at another dentist and I had a crown done, he had to go back 3 or 4 times to fix it. Dr. Ross does it perfectly the first time, and he's not satisfied till it's just absolute perfection. And the suppliers that he uses for crowns and things like that, it really shows. He uses the best equipment, newest technologies, and the best like implements and stuff like that too for crowns and things too. So they always work really well.